Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Forgot I was still on Twitch mode. Oh god. Oh yeah, my camera has disappeared. Which one's my camera? I can't remember. Oh, it's on the webcam. Duh. There we go. I'm back. Hi. Yeah, we're back to both YouTube and Twitch streaming. So yeah, I do apologise for any muck-ups or issues. Not my fault. Well, alright, fine, probably is my fault, but hey-ho. Restream chat, open you up. Oh god, I remember Restream chat. Restream chat is a pain in my butt, but hey-ho, I deal with it. Oh, I can't remember the password for this one. That's why I logged into it in a different way. Oh, stupid. I hate this verification system. One of the dumb ones where you've got to select a bunch of boxes. I might actually decide screw this, and I'm not going to use the chat for this program because it's so fast. This is stupid. I do apologise to anybody who was trying to watch me on Twitch earlier. I decided, you know what? No, there's no bicycles in this picture. That's not a bicycle, you I hate these verification systems, I really do. Sorry about this, folks, I'm just going through something in order to bring up chat for both streams. It's either that or I could use my Discord, but I'd rather not. Oh, you know what? Fuck this piece of software. It has one of those annoying multiple tile security systems. Absolute dumb rubbish. I cannot not recommend it enough. If you're gonna give me that error all the time, I'm not gonna use it. Go away. Alright, cool. Is the YouTube side actually working? I want to make sure. Because YouTube side is very annoying. That's why I kind of got annoyed with streaming on YouTube. But hey, I try my best not to do so. Oh, there we go. Mute myself just so that... Yeah, we're all here. We're all working. Good to know. Right. Alright. So yeah. We are good to carry on. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is this. I am going to get rid of a bunch of saves that I have right here because they don't need to exist. And I'm going to keep these lot. Because this is the new version of a mirror that I'm using a previous character to build off of, I guess, is about the best way I can describe it. And then what we're going to do... I've basically done the same thing with two characters. There's the funny thing. Because here's the thing. Life is weird at the moment for me, and I really don't want to have to bother with, like, starting multiple new characters. There we go. So I just thought, you know what? Fuck it, let's just have both characters. Just restart these characters from a point where I left off, rather than completely going from scratch. So yeah, these saves just won't work for me because I used to have Mihail's Undead Pack installed, but Mihail's Undead Pack don't work for me anymore because, well, it was fine, but I got annoyed at it. It just made some dungeons unnecessarily hard. And I kind of had enough. I probably need to clear out my bin. I'll try not to... Oh. I do clear out as much as I can, but, you know, you've got multiple games that are often heavily modded. You don't want to touch them. You just want to leave them alone. Oh, there we go. Hey Dante, welcome. Alright, for those wondering why there were two pings for tonight's stream, well, that's because we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch tonight. Because I decided, you know what? I want to try it. Because I haven't done it in ages. Cool. So yeah, we're on both YouTube and Twitch. Same username for both. Doesn't really matter. hop in on whichever channel you prefer. Simply put. Right. Okay, so I've got 2 characters. I actually want to do a little bit of poking and prodding tonight. I have... Stream's lagging on your end? Ooh. That's not good. Let me have a look. Your internet shit today? Well, that's probably why, unfortunately. Well, that's why we have the option now. We can either use YouTube or Twitch, entirely up to you. My Twitch, well, my OBS is saying I'm green across the board at the moment, so I think we're okay. Let me turn you up. Do I want to do it? That's great. I was just debating whether I turn on chat bot or not because it'll be only for Twitch. So, yeah. So I do apologize. Right, so I've got the 2 characters that I wanted. Hopefully all set up and ready to go. Don't think I've got any messing ones. Oh, just the Underworld mod. Alright. Let's get in game and hope to God that this works fine. Yeah, it's unfortunate, in my opinion, though. I've had to swap over to YouTube Safe Music. That's the only bad thing about streaming on YouTube for me. Although, to be absolutely honest, I don't really want to be slapped by YouTube, so not really a fan of that. YouTube have a relatively firm hand when it comes to things like that. Ooh, wait a minute. Give me a second. Let's have Twitch chat and go back to just chat. Alright. Wait a minute, that's not working. Oh, it is working, it's just in the wrong place. Lol. Just have to put it up there for something. I literally have the opposite problem. Every time I've watched a Twitch stream in recent months, I've had like an out of memory issue on my web browser. So, yeah. Bit weird. Yes, I was playing around with all kinds of different ideas. Making sure that my stream monitoring and all that lot isn't too intrusive, because otherwise I'll just constantly look over at it. Wait, get out of my face. What a god. But anyway. Okay. So yeah, this is a rebuild using a very interesting I've decided to restart a character, in this case Emiro, due to the fact that I've had mods that have changed over the years, so it basically invalidates old saves. So like, you try to load them up, the game will instantaneously crash. It won't even load properly. So I just decided, you know what? If I've got a character from an old save that's set up in a specific way and it needs a specific mod, I'm just going to rebuild them by like taking a character that I've already built and then modifying them, just simply because I can't be bothered, and honestly I don't want to spend the time on setting them up again. Oh wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Bim Bop. Beep, 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 beep. It just becomes such an issue sometimes that you're just like, why? Why do I have to deal with this every time? So yeah. Ooh, it should hopefully be a bit better looking on stream.
Now what did you want?
Compared to... Wait a minute. Taking care of business. Collect Helga, collect Bertie.
It's impossible to make a decent living.
Don't think I've done Bertie. Wrong one. Oh, idiot.
Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I help you with?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owe. Here, take it.
Yeah, as I said, Dante, I am streaming over on YouTube as well as Twitch. So if you're really having issues on Twitch, I'll put for YouTube. Okie dokie. whenever I'm looking at the game and I'm reading, as well as listening to what's being said, I see a little blonde tail just waggling it side to side, and I'm just like I keep following it with my eyes. I have no idea why.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. Play by the rules, walk away rich. Break the rules and you'll lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a minute. We're not talking about Golden Claw, are you?
Oh yeah,
In our little
if any of the audio's out of whack,
Claim this recruit
please let me know. I would
for our line of
be
work.
more than happy to
So let her prove it.
turn up music, down music, up the game, down the game, whatever.
However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf is fighting with details.
Mercer.
Oh, Brynjolf's got one of the black sting daggers from Immersive Weapons.
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us when you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family.
They're huge weapons.
Expecting you to make us a lot of
Never been a massive fan of them personally.
Disappointed.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. They'll be able to talk. And talk to Tamelia in the flat. She'll set you up with your new one.
Ah, that's what happened. I knocked my mouse. Whoops.
Tell me about the Golden Lodge.
Golden Glow Estate isn't too far. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoff. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Right. The last thing we want you doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Aaron?
Maven prefers that Arengoff remains alive. If he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot right in this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Sounds good.
How do I destroy the universe?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to employ money from Blackbriar leader, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential client.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So, how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent.
One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Oh, I know. Yeah, nasty little buggers. Tell you what, it's much easier to deal with characters when they're not vampires, I'll say that much. Like, for an example, say I wanted to test out a concept and I had a character that's like, level 30, 35-ish. So a good level to, you know, test out said concept. I would basically hop over to that character. Maybe probably rename them, change their class and all that lot. Set them all up, ready to go. And then after that, I think I'd just play around with the idea until I was happy with it. And then if I really felt like, yeah, let's go and start a new character, I'd start a new character. And if I didn't, then I'd just muck around. Fair enough, dude. As I said, Dante, if you are really having issues on Twitch, I am on YouTube as well. The link's over on the Discord. What in the fuck?
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Bro, you're broken AF at the moment. Move to... Okay. Yeah, he's a little balked. Oh yeah, the Khajiit thing with Imperius, if I remember correctly. Here we go, disable power loops. Unknown player race. Ugh. Thanks, Imperius. You are helpful. Not. Alright, cool. Alright, good. So I just thought I'd make sure that I got this character working and I was happy with her, which I am. So that's good. Oh, I could... You know what I could do? I could literally import Ariel, my mortal mage, into this character save because she would have been fine. Me remembering shit. That doesn't seem to work very well at the moment. No idea why I'm being like that today, but apparently I am. I had a bit of a weird afternoon this afternoon. I was on Twitch, watched it in the stream, and I basically did, if not nothing, very close to nothing in Skyrim. I had the game open, I was mucking around with it, and like nothing was happening. I was just like, okay, why the fuck am I not doing anything? It was just a bit weird to me. Oh yeah, and of course, Aristiel's save is working. Fantastic. Oh, the Ancient Power quest. Alright, fine. That's fine with her. I had this interesting idea earlier this afternoon, though. I wanted to come up with some sort of new character outfit. I'm nearly always doing that, for those who don't know. I was just like, you know what? I want this to be... I was kind of planning on going somewhat casual for the outfit, but I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Ah, here we go. And the Astra character that you're seeing here is just a Breton version of Ariel, the High Elf. Here's the thing, I was kind of getting a bit annoyed at the fact that my characters were constantly too tall for certain areas. I mean, I know I could shrink them by crouching and all that lot, but it was still bugging me. I was still like, ugh, this is getting ridiculous. I don't want to have to crouch down a bridge in a modded base. So I got a bit annoyed at it, and I'm now like, you know what? If it's going to be so irritating, just change the fucking character race. Oh, YouTube always is delayed, dude. Yeah, YouTube is always delayed. Alright, make sure that we've got all these saves. Here's the main part. Oh yeah, and just to let you guys know, I have some ideas for things I want to do on my main channel, which means that in the future, if whatever I do on the main channel, on my main YouTube channel, takes off, I will probably end up starting like a live channel for live streams. So, just as a bit of a warning. Don't expect it to happen anytime soon. It's just, it might happen. Yeah. Alright, so... do I want Ariel or do I want Astra? Fuck, I'm going for Astra this time. Same character, just different name and different race. So yeah, for those unfamiliar with my modding streams, they are very much... I kind of mess about a bit and come up with ideas for new character outfits, what I want to do later on in the week, that kind of stuff. I have to admit, I'm trying to design these character outfits in my head as well as wanting to start setting them up in last time streaming. So it's just like whirring around in my brain box until I can figure something out. So I wanted to go for something along the lines of what my character's currently wearing. So, I tell you what, I'm going to grab one of the, I think I picked one up. I've only got black versions. Okay. Right, so these outfits only come in, well, they come in a couple of colours and styles. So this is the standard style. You have to excuse the difference in the flower colours, that's just because it's from a different mod. Because Sir Rumpel did a whole bunch of really cool recolours of the outfits and the color and the flowers, which was kind of nice. So yeah, I immediately downloaded that. So the idea is to have some sort of under outfit and then the coat on over the top. And I just need to decide what I want the under outfit to look like, is the thing. Which is where I'm hoping that you guys can help me out. Just noticed the chat was covering the follower updates. My apologies. Don't know. Oh, I do. I have all of the lunar bodysuits on me, so I can show you what it would look like with the under for the time being. That's the breast armor is. Oh, okay. Is it clipping? It is. I'm not overly surprised by that. Half expected it, honestly. Oops. I gotta admit, it has potential, but I'm gonna have to try it with a... okay. I haven't been to Lightrun yet. That's surprising, this character's been around for a while and I haven't been to Whiterun? What? This doesn't make any sense. What have I got? Dark Coast Coast Vampire ones. I have to do for the timing. Oh god, I might. Yeah, I'll go turn down the frequency on that in a minute. Because Skyrim loading is just like entire PC thinking. Please wait. Right. Go Vortex. Right, so what we're gonna do. Timers. Settings. I'll do it every 30 minutes. Cool. Iron Rose. Have to have a look. Oh, I don't have a. That's surprising. I don't have a teleport to Whiterun. And yep, it's the middle of the night. God damn it. Wait a minute, Bloodline Whirlwind. This is a vampire character. I'm an idiot. Wrong character. I never had Bloodline Whirlwind on Oriel. Huh. She is a Breton. Oh, you guys can't see this, but she is considered a Breton. And what level is she? 36. Oh, this is an interim. Oh, I did something stupid. That doesn't surprise me. In the bloody least bit. So Astra is using a modified version of a save. Hey Stephen, welcome. Alright. Goodbye to that save. I want Corel. But not the save 103. If only I could frickin' copy just specific saves. That would be so helpful. But no, I have to copy every last one of them. It's probably what fucked up my old drive. Hey, you're transferring mass amounts of data all at once. It'd be a shame if your drive just decided to shit itself. I don't need that. RL again. Ah, perfect. Cool. Yes, they're two separate mods. The one piece is Rexus's Luna outfit, if I remember correctly. And the coat is one of the latest Amsilidir or whatever the name is. Alright, so these I don't really need. There we go. Those can be deleted for the time being, because I'm not playing that version. Don't worry guys, there is method to my madness. Most of the time. Half the time it's me being utterly and completely nutters, but... tomato, tomato. That Iron Rose outfit, that's by Ellie, isn't it? I can't remember. I'll have to double check. No, it's Aoki, my bad. This one. Okay. Are you actually loading Skyrim, or are you being a slow pen? You're being a slow pen, yes. Cool. Good to know. Dude. All right, there we go. Kind of funny how, like, as soon as I loaded up my abilities, I was just like, ah, that's the problem. Because on this character, on my 2, okay, it's Fireball. Oh, that annoying glitch. Fixes itself the second that you go into race when you, but... Fair enough. Oh yeah, I got some recruiting to do. What else do I need to do? I want to pop down to... Let's do Gallus. I'm grabbing the Ring of Change so I can swap this character over to a different race. Because don't get me wrong, I love High Elves, but they're so freaking tall that they just get in the way of themselves, and I'm just like, this is not fun. This is just irritating. don't need a scroll. Luckily, I have a spell. Else? Yeah. Okay. And the reason I do this back at home, very simple. It's a safe spot for me to do it. Rather than being out in the wilderness and then just getting absolutely murked by something the second that I teleport back into the real world. Okay, Dante. Interesting. I'll admit it sounds a little sus to me, but you do you. That's your problem, not mine. Alright, let's do a quick save of the Belf version. Alright. Okay, quickie question for you guys. Do I just go straight to Breton, or do I possibly go for a different race? Because I still like elves, but I don't... The reason I want to swap away from high elves is just because they get annoying with their high. So I'm half tempted to possibly go over to Dunmore or something. Actually, what can I get? Alchemy, alteration, destruction, illusion, light, sneak. Okay, not really what I'm after. Alright, never mind, I might just go for Breton then. Oh. Something's glitching out. That's kind of clever, I must admit. I'll admit, I'm not planning on going for anything like super fancy in the forms of like stealth. I don't think like any advantages with like dark elves or wood elves would be useful to me, so I'm just gonna go Breton again. gonna go to Riverside Keep just in case this stupid bounty hunter or what, treasure hunter, that's the one, comes after me. Because I know that they will. Interesting, it hasn't popped up yet.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
White Run.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Ajit, they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
It's probably because it's learning from like thousands of different users. I could hear that. How is the elk getting stuck? Bit weird. Alright, gonna go and grab those items and then... I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in this character actually, now that I think about it. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, might as well have a map.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arcade, god of life and death? Glad to know that. I need your help. See, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arcade. The source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of honor. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I looked for it, but I have been hearing voices down there. The dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them.
I'll find it.
I'll just wait here to make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Just swapping over my weapons because I don't feel like I need to use Dawnbreaker all the damn time. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's not essential. Alright, I'm gonna go a bit of Witch and Dark Mage stuff. Wait a minute. That's gonna come in useful. Lol. Alright. It's weird that piece of magic that I'm using. Oh, that's stone flesh. I'm still level 14. Ah, that's unfortunate. Maybe I need to get my illusion spells up a little bit. A little bit of a weird glitch there, but oh well. There's one thing I'm actually considering going back to at some point. Bearing in mind this probably only be a once in a while kind of thing. But I kind of want to go back to like an old school RTS, real-time strategy game. I don't know why, but I just I've always loved those kind of games. They're always interesting in their own separate ways. Always been a big fan of the old Dawn of War games. Not Dawn of War 2 or 3, just Dawn of War. And all those expansions. Oh yeah, need to swear handles, don't I? Oops. Games that make you think. Yeah, basically.
Oh, thank Arcane! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Cool.
It's a pleasure.
We are the children of man.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that character outfit a little bit. I just want to see if I can get some better spells, and then we will start doing it.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Cool. Okay. Okay, looks like I definitely need to go back to the college if I want to get better spells. Otherwise I think I'm going to be stuck with what I currently have. So yeah, I was actually originally going to play Space Marine 2 tonight, but unfortunately I had a bit of an issue with that. You see, my Space Marine 2 was on the drive that went down. So yeah, that was a 2 terabyte drive of mine that just flatlined entirely. Not good. Yeah, let's go back to. Especially with so much data on it. I mean, 2 terabytes is nothing to sneeze at. That is a ton of data. I'm lucky that it was mostly games, honestly. I really am. And games that I don't overly play. If it was my Skyrim drive, I would give up immediately. I would be like, fuck this. Probably never coming back because that is so much data that I would be mega pissed off if just disappeared. That's why I like the way that certain games work, because I had this game called Space Marine. Sorry, not Space Marine. Space Engineers. It's a building game. It's entirely about making your own ships and flying them around and upgrading them and all that kind of stuff. Really good fun. But the way that the mods are set up in that game is it's per save. So you could have one save that's completely vanilla, no mods whatsoever, and another save that's modded to high hell and back, without having to restart the game or open an external model manager. It's really cool. And then basically, from what I know, they're working on a sequel to that game that is just a lot more advanced, basically. Like, they used to have like a large and a small grid block system, so you could either build on ships that are like 2.5 meter blocks, or they're kind of much smaller ones that are kind of more about this size. So you can have much finer detail but a much weaker ship, or much coarser detail but a much tougher ship. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just save right here. And I'm going to have to do a BRB, folks, because I need to pop to the loo. So, see you shortly. Oh, shit, that's the ending screen. Oh well. Okay, I'm back. Tell you what, transitions in this compared to Meld, so much slower. I'd kind of like to go back to Meld Studio at some point. The only thing I don't like about it is it's basically a Windows app. So the problem with Windows apps in my book is, well, Microsoft basically get to control them. And if you're offline, you basically can't use them. Now, with Meld, there's less of an issue because, you know, it's a live streaming app, but it's still kind of dumb. So yeah, I'd much prefer not to use something like that. But you know, it happens. Having issues with my not some great. I occasionally get problems with my it either swells up or something similar. It's often because I've been scratching my ear, which is something that you technically probably shouldn't do, but I have a bad habit of doing it now, unfortunately. Right, so what I was planning... is I'm going to take off all of my jewelry. Got my body height offset been tweaked. Which one was it? I do have something. Yay, thank God. I was about to go, oh, I don't have anything to put my character on my character. Whoops. Oh, the warlock animations on NPCs? They're not too bad. They do hurt sometimes, but... I'll admit, I haven't really used them in a while because, honestly, I didn't find them particularly interesting for me. Haven't uninstalled the mod yet, but I have considered it a couple of times. and quickly grab something. Oh god, frame rate. I'm also going to disable that cover because it looks stupid there. Hey, bloody palace lag. Hey, this bloody place. Fair enough. Now, I will admit, the main reason I want to pick up this outfit was, what the fuck is it? Okay, so the bodysuit slot 46. Right. Well, funny thing is, that's not actually the reason I went and picked it up. The reason I went and picked it up is the boots. Because they actually look kind of cool. Alright. There's those as a possibility. So the Lunar mod is by Rectus. At least if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is a Rectus mod. I've done a little bit of tweaking to it, namely by changing these items to cloth instead of light armor. Yeah, you're right, Dante. It is. I might have to try that setup at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So I'm going to try. Oh. Didn't notice that I still had that bodysuit on. Roach? That's kind of cool. Dark. Normal. Okay, cool. Then its boots. these two. Of course, you got the shoes. Trying to decide what I'm going to do to make an interesting looking mashup with this. True, yeah. Basically, you can technically use anything that's considered to be sleeveless or a leotard or whatever you like, honestly. I mean, I could use the Lavaterra. Oh, a little bit of clipping up there. Let me swap over the other version of the code. Oh right, it's just a bit too tight for them to go with this one. That's fine. Okay, now there's a lot of clipping. Alright, fine. Oh, there was some, but I just didn't notice it. Okay, that's fine. Shit. I didn't type it in correctly. So if I just type in suit, what do I get? Lots of misnamed items, that doesn't overly surprise me. I think I tried one of these suits and it actually didn't work properly. I was kind of surprised by it. Yeah, I get that. Oh, the Necromant gear. I haven't actually used the Necromant gear yet. I'll have to have a look at it in a bit. Well, we're obviously not using that. Because it comes not safe at work. There's like no... You'd have to make it a mashup in order for it to be safe for work. Just funny as hell. I mean, obviously you could do like a swimsuit underneath it if you wanted to. I've done that in the past. Let's make cool looking beach shots for my characters. Obviously getting more and more non-law friendly and also not safe for work, which happens. I tell you what, unless someone is like super anal about making sure that their mod list is completely safe or like completely law friendly and completely safe for work, it ain't gonna happen. As most outfit mods these days have one or two different not safe for work variants. That's all of them. Alright, cool. If you keep forgetting to remove them like I do. Can you remember the name of a mod? I sure as fuck can't. Alright, so the ones that I picked up are the ZK Rogue bodysuits. I'll put the white one on for the time being. A little bit of clipping in the back. Okay, that's fine. Full version on. Oh yeah, there's some clipping. That does not surprise me. Oh yeah, that's mega clipping, so not gonna be that one. I'll admit I'm not overly surprised. A little bit of clipping on the lacing on the back. That's unfortunate, but also not overly a massive surprise. Interesting. Okie dokie then. I'll tell you what, let me have a look at one of my Mashups. Fuck. Never mind, let's do a quick reload. I accidentally put everything in my inventory at once. That was a bad idea. So yeah, my apologies for that noise, guys. That was not intentional. But but it did succeed in scaring the holy shit out of me. Can't blame you, dude. I really cannot blame you. I can't remember the name of the mod, but there was one that had this kind of almost edgy aesthetic that something rose. I know that it's a rose related one, but I can't remember the name. I think it's by the same person who made the Azura's Guard outfit. Oh. Regalia of the Scorned, that's the one. Blah, blah, blah. This is a really cool looking one. But it's very much like kind of gothic in appearance. What was it? Triumph. You know what, I'm just going to grab the entire lot. Might grab all the weapons too. But yeah, one thing I will say when it comes to these character outfits, especially if you're doing mashups, do what you like. Don't feel peer pressured by any community to make it lore friendly or anything like that, because it's not. If it's not what you want to do, then just don't do it. Simple as that. And if you want to do something that's not quite lore friendly, but you still think works in the game, up to you. True. I think what I might do is I'm going to try some ideas. Why is my character tiny body? What the fuck? I did not set her like that. What the fuck? Ugh. This series 9 bikini, isn't it? Yeah, put something else on and body goes back to normal. I doubt the code's going to work with this. No. Okay, that's fine. I now have some ideas. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do now. Right. At least I think so. Hey look, we're only 2 hours into the stream. Whoops. Sometimes, coming up with ideas takes for fucking ever. Yeah, cool. Just because I want those for the undersuit. Well, it comes with a gold version. Alright, fine. Metal, strings, cool. Alright, that's fine. That's one. Oh. Alright. I just had my phone go off. No, well, not interested. This is what happens when you're trying to find something that looks cool Happy days. History, resources, textures, cube maps. Find them in there. Couple of new ones. Yay! Is that what it's called? I believe so. Oh, it's not going to show up, is it? Because it's not... Fine. Start again. What can work really well, at least that I've tried in the past, is by layering things. Like, I could do an extra layer on top of this bodysuit if I wanted to. Actually, that might work. I'm gonna try it before I even decide no. What is it? It's not that suit. Crashes when you try and select them. Yep. I'm only laughing because I know the pain. Had that very same problem so many times. It's really irritating when it happens. Alright, what am I gonna do? Not casual. Just keep letting it load. Aha, that's all. Possibly? No. Okay. No, just not underwear. That's the one. Why it's under that one, I have no fucking clue, but apparently it is. Now, am I gonna bother? Yes, I am going to bother because it's me. The reason that I do bother with this is it will bug me later on. I don't know why there's 2 copies of them, but okay. Oh, maybe 2 copies. Don't care. Enough. Oh. I'm going to open the mod up. Oh, no, it's going to be under bunny in that. That's the one. That's what I want. Guess that's 4. Does it have a normal map? Yes, it does. Textures only from rumbles. Okay, that's fine. Probably that one. Oh good, it looks like he didn't have to make any normal maps. It's the thing that I love about simple recolors. No normal map bullshit to deal with. Yeah, as you can see with this. The roots are wow, they're even down on the shoes. That's crazy. and I was half tempted to build it into there. Part of me's going, fuck that. I must admit. Might just use the shoes. I think I'm going to do this cleanly. Wow, that's a surprise. Or can I? Doesn't look like it, actually. Shit. It's fixable. Yeah. I'm thinking, honestly, the best thing I can do down here is just to make it look like it's coming out of the leg. Gotta make it look a little bit more cursed, but I don't care. That's fine. Should tell you what, it'd be better off if I the cube map on the metal. Before we got the metal parts. Those rings are from Bodysuit 1. Oh well, that's okay. I mean, so far it looks pretty cool. I think what I might do though is I might just do a cut off for these. Just cut them off here. And then I might find some way to cover them up at some point. Or I might just leave them, depends. Yeah, I'll do a cut off for the time being, and then if I feel like it, I will do a more complicated one in the future. do it a bit lower actually. Yeah, I do. Oh boy, now I gotta partition everything. Won't take too long, hopefully. Weird, but now playing's not popping up. Just gonna make sure that this works. Odd. One of my stream widgets isn't working properly. I mean, it's not a massive deal, but it's annoying that it's not working. That's not what we want. What was it called? Trying to remember something. Where is it? Dark Form, that's what I called it. That was the original version of it. And I made a whole bunch of different versions. PS2-Dark Form. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. you ever have a problem with something looking a bit 2D when you're making mashups, the things you can do, double click or right click and go down to properties and turn on double-sided mode. Because it makes something that looks and feels quite 2D feel a lot more 3D, because, you know, there's an actual backing to it now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I might do, I might not. But it's a possibility. You know, for the time being, I'm not going to keep it, but I will remember to add it back in if I want it in the future. So this is going to be Ghost. Dark Fallen 4, GST Day. You can't be asked going to creation care or anything like that. Overwrite something that's old. That's what I tend to do. Okay, so that's a nice setup so far. I might come back and add some more to it. I might not. Really depends. Useless extra asset that doesn't need to exist. Plus it updates body slide, which means that outfit actually exists. Wow. Build that. Hop in game and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks fun. Oh. Let's hope this works. It should do, but, you know, I've had far too many mods just give me the middle finger to just say, it'll work, it'll be fine. Never say that. It's a very bad idea. always be skeptical. Okie dokie, so just gonna ditch a couple of items from this lot. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, music is appropriate. I kind of missed this type of music. Because it is genuinely appropriately spooky. And I goddamn love it. Ah, the spikes don't work. They don't fit properly. Oh well, I'll have to try something else. I mean, the crotch one looks fine. Maybe I just need to remove the side ones. Because if I take the coat off, they aren't actually connected, at least not from what I remember. Oh yeah, they're not connected, see? So I could remove this entire side one, keep the overboob ones, and keep the crotch one, and it should be fine. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, I can actually go and do that now. And I don't have to deal with any SMP bullshit. Yay! I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, SMP looks amazing, but sometimes it's really not worth it. So we go to the spikes. What we do is this. The rough cut on the painting to get rid of it, and then shrink the brush down, get rid of it that way, and then in this case I'm going to invert it, delete. I have an idea for the scorned rose, because I want to add that in. I mean, it looks amazing. Here, one second. This is the one. It's called Be My Doll. And it is spooky AF, and I fucking love it. Oh, that's One Piece. Beautiful. These are all the other parts. Like, I could keep this part. Actually, what? Let's try that. Oops. Just trying to flatten it. I don't want to flatten it. I want to bring the leaves above the cover. There we go. Do what I've done in the past with this. This isn't working in a way that I wanted it to. Shit. Oh well. Alright. So I can do this. Nope. This is like being adjusted up for some really weird reason. Okay, that's fine. Getting a lot more advanced than I've done in the past, I must admit. To modify models like this is something I have tended to avoid in the past. I'm actually debating whether I keep it like that or I do something more like this. Actually, I might keep it like that. I need something up here that either is a flower or looks like a flower. Almost where it came out. Maybe like a patch of leaves or something like that. Not sure. I know that that's going to have to be rebone weight, unfortunately. Oh well, should be okay. 58, okay, that's fine. wonder. I think I have something that might work. Nice thing about these, you can add multiple of them, depending on how much you want to. Have in the area. So I'm thinking I might go for a few more of these, or I might just increase the size a bit. Bring it up to that kind of size. And this will obviously need bone weighting. Let me just quickly get that done. I might make this part separate at some point and make it like its own piece, because then I can use it with other character outfits. Save it there. I actually added in emissive effects to this at one point. Just took the rose, changed the emissive color, added a multiple to it, and had it glowing, which kind of looked cool. But yeah, let's save that as is for the time being. I will probably come back to do a bit more on it tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, saved. Great. Yeah, we're at 11 o'clock and I do need to log off pretty soon. What I might end up doing at some point is the Halloween outfit 2020 gloves have basically this style of thing over them, but over the sleeves. So the idea would be to take one or two of them, bring them up here, rescale them to fit the shoulder, and have them going underneath the rose itself. Possibly doing that way. It's either that or I might even do a fully tweaked one and have it like wrapping around the back of the neck. Or maybe even the front, don't know. I don't know why, but I've loved this idea. There was this really epic form for a character in World of Warcraft called Ysera. It was basically the Emerald Nightmare version of her, and she looked so fucking cool. I really need to look up a picture of it, and I'll show you guys in a minute. Oh, I didn't keep... Oops. I really hope someone's done like a picture, like a artist's interpretation of like her visage form, because dragons in World of Warcraft have they can take on multiple forms, and they have this thing called a visage form, which is, you can basically think of it as a humanoid form, so that they're not constantly in their gigantic dragon form. Oh, it's all there. I might just load up the old version, the vampire version of this character. The level 36 vampire version. Because I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a vampire outfit to me. I'm thinking if I do like an armored, much more armored version, I might include like maybe one of these shoulders. On the other side. What do you guys think? Dark Tombstone shoulder on the other side? Or possibly even these more iron-like ones. I think it's possible. here's the thing. The cool thing about these winged shoulders, let me show you them. These ones. I think this part, so this purple part, is recolorable. Oh! Hey Dante, what about one of these shoulders? On the other side. I don't know about you, but these look fucking badass to me. I have an idea in my head, and I want to at least play it out and try and get it to work. Maybe work. Yeah. I mean, I could go for one of these Glacial Empress ones, which are much smaller, but they still look pretty badass in their own right. Need to reduce size. Yeah, possibly. I mean, of course, there's always the Scorned one that I could try. I think I already have one. Let me have a look. Yes, I do. I mean, the Scorned one's for this side, but I'd probably put it on the other side. I just invert the meshes. It's actually really simple to do now. There's a new feature in Body Slide where you can invert the meshes and it will basically take the bone weights and just flip them for you so you don't have to do it. So fucking cool. If you want your more light armor style, could go for something like that. But yeah, if I was actually gonna do this, it'll probably be a more, maybe not evil, but darker lined druid would be kind of the idea for an outfit like this. Because it might be like a druid who's very intolerant of people to the point where they kill them at regular intervals. Maybe almost like more fey-lined. Oh, I thought those came in like a dark and spooky silver and black colour. I might have to try and do that. Yeah. Anyway, I need to start finishing off the stream. But before I do that, one last thing for you guys. Should tell you what. Before I do that, remember to save. Here we go. So this is the draconic form. Oh. Do it later. There you go. There's the dragon variant. I don't know if there was ever a human or visage form version. But that doesn't stop yeah, but that does not stop artists from coming up with what ifs. Like, for an example, this one. Which I have to admit looks really friggin' badass. I'm mostly doing this for a bit of personal inspiration. Oh damn, that one's not bad. But yeah, Emerald Nightmare stuff is fucking cool looking. End of story. Alright guys and girls, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already. Like, subscribe and all that wonderful stuff over on YouTube. And I will see you fine folks tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably going to be doing a bit more of this. I'm going to be probably refining the design a bit more. And then the rest of the week we'll probably be playing a bit more Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I'll tell you what, if at any point I'm not feeling playing WoW or something like that, it might end up being... Wow, brain's not working. If at any point I'm not feeling like playing Skyrim, I will probably be going and playing World of Warcraft or something like that. Like maybe play with hardcore. Because I need to get some revenge for my mage dying. Whether or not that will be me playing a warrior or something else, don't know. I will come up with something and have some fun with it. Alright guys and girls, as I say, thank you all very much for watching and I will see you tomorrow. So good night, stay safe, have fun. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye folks.